Welcome to SMollywood and action.
Once in a royal David city stood a lowly cattle shed, where a mother laid her baby in a manger for his bed. Mary was that mother mild, Jesus Christ, her little child.
The people that walked in darkness have seen a great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them hath the light shined. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government, peace, there shall be no end, upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and justice from henceforth and forever.
And in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God unto a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man. His name was Joseph, of the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary.
Mary met an angel unexpectedly when she was walking in the garden. Mary said, "Oh, angel, how you startled me," when she was walking in the garden. Mary was excited and fell on her knee when she was walking in the garden. And Julie said, "Mary, don't be scared of me," when she was walking in the garden. Angel promised Mary God would send her son as they stood there walking in the garden. When he comes, he said he'll be a special one, as they stood there walking in the garden. Angels appeared unexpectedly. Mary went on walking in the garden. She thought it's quite marvelous that God chose me, as she went on walking in the garden.
And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed, and all went to be taxed, every one into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child.
Year 5, here we go up to Bethlehem. Take 4, action.
Here we go up to Bethlehem. taxed in Bethlehem, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. We've got to be taxed in Bethlehem on a cold and frosty morning. Where shall we stay in Bethlehem, Bethlehem, Bethlehem? Where shall we stay in Bethlehem on a cold and frosty morning?
Joseph? Yes, Mary? Shouldn't we have a real donkey? Well, we should really. Why do we have this hobby horse then? There's the budgets run out. No, not really. He's bringing up the rear this year.
All this social distancing has given me the pip. When you think how important I was last year, I had the whole song to myself. Do you remember? Little donkey, on the dusty road. What do you keep on plodding onward with your precious load? In a long time, little donkey, through the winter's night. Don't give up now, little donkey, Bethlehem's in sight. Ring out those bells tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Follow and stop tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem. Little donkey had a heavy day. Little donkey carried Mary safely on her way. Little donkey carried Mary safely on her way. That was last year. Just look at me now. I'm a socially distanced donkey. My career has gone all wonky. Last year I'm all the rage. I was attracting centre stage. I'm leading the procession, but now we're in recession. Nobody will hire us. Nobody will hire us. Thanks to a tiny virus. So now I am a loner because of this corona. I'm in a downward spiral now. That COVID's gone all viral. I'm in all kinds of trouble because I'm in a separate bubble. So you have to do alas. You have to do alas without the silly ass. There were nativities aplenty, but not in 2020. So how do I get my kicks now that there's a rule of 6? I really have to ask from behind this pesky mask. Says how can we have you? How can we have you without this festive news?
Come on, not much further now. I think I can feel him kicking. Hobby horse donkeys don't kick. No, the baby.
rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. No, no, no. There isn't any room and you can't stay here. There isn't any room for strangers. The wind may be chill and the night may be cold and be full of nasty noises in the dark and dangers. But there isn't any room, there isn't any room, there isn't any room for strangers. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. Yes, yes, yes. There is a little room and you may stay here. We have a little place for strangers. Come in from the night to the stables so bare, with all of warmth and friendliness and stay from dangers. Yes, there is a little room, there is a little room, there is a little room for strangers.
And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
Under Bethlehem's star so bright, shepherds watch their flocks by night. Under Bethlehem's star so bright, shepherds watch their flocks by night. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Came an angel telling them they must go to Bethlehem. Came an angel telling them they must go to Bethlehem. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hasten, hasten, they that say, Jesus Christ you'll find that way. Hasten, hasten, they that say, Jesus Christ you'll find that way. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Sleeping in the manger bed lies the holy child so fair. Sleeping in a manger bed lies the holy child so fair. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Hi-dum, hi-dum, dum-dum-dum. Mary rocks him
Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king. Behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? We have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him.
When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them, Where should Christ be born? And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea.
Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared, and then sent them to Bethlehem, and said, Search diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, so I can come and worship him also.
When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream, that they should not return unto Herod, they departed into their own country another way.
Lift up lightly the stable bound, weary wise men come from afar, led by the little king's bright new star. Is the little king sleeping? Golden is for a baby king, cloth of gold and a golden ring. Set by the cradle, this gift I bring. Is the little king sleeping? Frankincense for a priestly, born on its first Christmas time. Set by the cradle, this gift divine. Is the little king sleeping? Life forbids and has kept to be, and entered on trouble his infancy. Watch my companions and pray with me. Is the little king sleeping? Is the little king sleeping? Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. In beauty they'll always grow, I'm a socially distanced donkey, my career has gone all wonky. Last year I'm all the rage, I was attracting centre stage. I'm leading the procession, but now we're in recession. Nobody will hire us, no, nobody will hire us, thanks to a tiny virus. So now I am a loner because of this corona. I'm in a downward spiral now, that COVID's gone all viral. I'm in all kinds of trouble cause I'm in a separate bubble. So you have to do alas, you have to do alas, without the silly ass. There were nativities aplenty, but not in 2020. So how do I get my kicks now that there's a rule of 6? I really have to ask from behind this pesky mask. Says how can we have you? Says how can we have you without this festive news?
What do I do next?